Hello guys, welcome back to the Three Hammers. It's Luke here. Are we all over last night, guys? What a terrible performance, the Astra game. Lee's gone more into detail in his review to get the energy up to make a preview for a game that we're probably going to lose. It took a lot of time. But anyway, let's start it off, guys. So this week, it's Man City. We're going to the Etihad for a massive away game against Man City. These guys look really good, you know. They look like title contenders already. They've already won 2 out of 2, 6 points. So let's start with them, guys. Last season, bit under par from their standards, you know. They finished 4th. They reached semi-finals of the Champions League, and they were the winners of the League Cup. Now, if that's an under par season, I will take that for West Ham all day long. But for them, very under par, and obviously Manuel Pellegrini did lose his job. So far in the transfer market, guys, they've brought in some real quality. You know, they've brought in Gundogan from Dortmund. Obviously, he was 21 million. Not really seen him yet, but he's a real good player if they get him playing. Nolito has arrived from Celta Vigo. He already looks really good. 37 million transfer of Leroy Sane has come in, and obviously the ridiculous 47 million for John Stones. Obviously, Pep sees him as probably the new PK, and that's what Gary Neville and Jamie Carragher was saying. So we'll see whether he develops into that. On the outs, Demichelis has left. As well as former West Ham player Richard Wright has left. Obviously, he was picking up 50 grand a week for being the third choice goalkeeper. What a job, but I'm in the wrong career, guys. There are tons of rumours, obviously, as well, that Joe Hart will be leaving. Carlos Bravo has now signed as well. He'll be a real asset for any Premier League team, Joe. I would even have him at West Ham. You know, he's a good goalkeeper. And another one, I love players with points to prove. So someone like Joe Hart, wherever he goes, will be a real asset. Also, guys, obviously I've said that Manuel Pellegrini was sacked. Pep has come in, you know. Pep Guardiola, the most sought after manager in the world, probably highly regarded. Probably him and Mourinho are the top guys in the world. He will bring his own style. It will take time, but that tiki-taka stuff and that real attacking football that most fans want now, he will definitely bring in. A 73% win record wherever he's been. Plus 79 goal difference with through his whole manager career. Absolutely ridiculous. He's won the Liga, Champions League, Super Cups, Bundesliga, FIFA World Club Cup, as well as World Coach of the Year. Real asset. He really is. Him alone probably brings you another 10 points. As I say, so far they've made a perfect start. 2 wins coming against Sunderland and Stoke. And they look really good. Also against Steaua Bucharest, 5-0, drubbing, 6-0 on aggregate. Fantastic. Aguero is firing on all cylinders. He's already banged in 6 goals in all competitions. Sterling looks a lot better from what he did last year. Obviously, De Bruyne and David Silva are always going to cause you problems. But anyway, my key man, there's no doubting about it, guys, is Sergio Aguero. He is like a cheap player, you know. This guy gives you a 1-2 goal head start, and keeping him quiet is going to cause us loads and loads of problems. Who will play there for us, I don't know. Who's better to play against him? Is it Ginge? Is it Reed? Is it Ogbonna? I don't know. But he's going to be a real threat, and he's on fire at the minute. Absolutely on fire. Last season, guys, against Man City at Upton Park, it was 2-2. 2 goals for Enner Valencia. And this is a guy where couldn't buy a goal now, you know, and to get 2 goals against Man City, like, you can't imagine that happening tomorrow, on Sunday, sorry. And their goals, who else? 2 from Sergio Aguero. This was a great match, you know, atmosphere, and it will be remembered, you know, probably for that Joe Hart save, which was save of the season against Payet. Joe has gone on to say that it's probably one of the greatest saves that he's ever made, and I would agree. It was a great free kick and a great save. I think the save actually made the free kick look even better as well. And let's look at the Etihad last season, guys. One of our famous wins. A great day, you know. We won 2-1. Goals from Moses and Sacco. Just brilliant. It was Kevin De Bruyne's first goal for Man City. It was a fantastic day. Honest to God. Reed was an absolute machine in that game. Let's pray we can get anywhere near that sort of level of performance on Sunday. I can't see it, but you never know. It's typical West Ham to lose a game like Astra and then go and put in one of the performances of the season against the big boys. Looking at us, obviously, as I say, we've lost to Astra and we miss out on Europa League group stages for the second time in a row. I'm gutted. I am gutted. You know, I thought it was a real opportunity to develop into that European side. You know, you've got to have some time in the Europa League before you can make that step to the Champions League. As much as I hate them, Spurs have done that really well and they're pushing really well. And they've, through the Europa League, you know, they've developed your Harry Kane, your Eric Dyers, and we could have done that with Reece, maybe even Ashley Fletcher. So it's a shame. But on the plus side, we do get the 3 o'clock kickoffs back at West Ham, which is fantastic. As I say, it could be a blessing. Thursday, Sunday is not good, especially with the depleted squad we've got. If Payet, Fagudi, Lanzini were fit, maybe it would have been better, you know, because we would have had a much deeper squad. But no, again, it just shows we're not ready for it yet. It really does. In our last Premier League game, we got a win against Bournemouth. We still looked very unfit. It wasn't the West Ham of last year yet, but most importantly, we got the win. If we would have lost, there's a good chance we could have lost the first 3 games of the season. Chelsea a loss already. If we lost the ball, it could have been lost to City on Sunday, and then we would have looked in real trouble, and the confidence would have started leaking out of us. So it's vital we got the point. You know, Antonio looks like he's not going to be playing right back anymore. You know, his days are over. I don't know why Slaven keeps playing him on the left wing when it's clear that he's better at the right wing. I think it's to get his mate Gokhan in, and he's had very mixed reviews. He blows very hot and cold. A typical winger, you know, he fades in and out of games. I still think that we will do some business, guys. Obviously, strong rumours with Zaza coming in, so hopefully that one can get done, and maybe we might see him on the bench, who knows. Obviously, Fernandez has come in, a young midfielder. He looks tricky, exciting. Hopefully he's got that killer pass for the when Payet and Lanzini are not fit. Be interesting to see where he fits in. As I say, I hope he's a really creative player. In terms of line-up for West Ham, I expect us to line up with Adrian, Masuaku will come back in, Reed, I think Collins is going to play, Byram, Nordvet, Kuyati, Noble, Antonio. I think Gokhan will start again because we haven't got really many in them positions. And I would love to see Ashley Fletcher start up front, but I just can't see it. I think he will continue with Ener Valencia, which is a shame because when Fletcher come on, you know, he was positive. He's tall, he's direct. He looks like a real star in the making. It'd be a shame if we don't see him start. Lanzini and Payet may be on the bench. Rumours are being said. Obviously, Fernandez could be on the bench, and maybe even Zaza if the transfer goes through in time. As I say, I'm not very confident in this game. Man City look right up for it this season. They're scoring for fun and have many world-class players. However, as I say, there is a slight chance. In their weaknesses, I would say the defence is not fully settled yet. Carlos Bravo possibly will be making his debut, so he may be a bit nervous in that first game. Yeah, and that could cause some anxiety. So we may have a chance on the break to possibly get a 1-1 or 2-2. But where them 1-2 goals are coming from, I do not know, guys. I'm going to go, sadly, guys, for a 2-0 loss on Sunday. I know that's bad, but this is a game that won't judge our season on. You know, this is not a game we have to win. It's a game I'd like to see us win, but I can't see it. So, guys, give us your predictions. Give us your lineups. If you've not seen it yet, check out our interview with Jack Sullivan. He goes into detail of the stadium plans and everything that's going on. Make sure you check out our West Ham Banter page. They're close to 20,000 likes. They're also going to be launching a competition when they hit 20,000 likes. Also check out West Ham Collective, guys. Come on, you Irons. Keep believing that we can win. You know, it's not all bad. The players will be coming back soon, and I think we can really push on. Check out next week's podcast, guys. Let's go.
Hello guys, just a quick one. Since making the Man City preview, obviously we have hit 1,000 subscribers. Just want to say big thank you to all the West Ham people that follow us and all the neutral fans that follow us. Big thank you to West Ham Banter page and West Ham Collective for all the stuff they've done for the channel. And big thank yous to people like Hammer and Talk, who when we was LTF Sport, you know, he encouraged us to change our name to the Three Hammers. West Ham Fan TV for being our inspiration, and people like Spencer Owen. Big thank you guys, thank you so much. Competition will be launched very soon, so keep watching. Come on you Irons, keep believing.